Hello and welcome to this week's big review, and it's Master Brass by Auddict. Here you've got 4 brass sections. There's 6 trumpets, 6 trombones, 8 French horns, which is a really large section, and 3 tubas. This library runs in the full version of Contact, actually Contact 4 and above, and it's over 28 gigabytes in size, so it's a pretty huge library. It's been recorded at London's Blackheath Great Concert Hall, which is a nice wide sound, and I think it sounds pretty good, to be honest. Let's get into the details. Here you've got 7 mic positions, including Decatry, room mics, a couple of different spot mics, and also woodwind mic bleed position. I'll come on to that a little bit later. There's many articulations here, the normal longs and shorts, including 3 different types of legato, including a fast legato version as well. You've got crescendo and diminuendo chords, staccato, stutter, rips, flutter tongue and triple tonguing too. So the best thing about the library is this is really simple to use and it sounds pretty great. The hall that they've used has a lovely wide kind of expansive sound for epic sound stages and, you know, battle and adventure scoring, that sort of thing. And these brass instruments are going to sound really good in that context. The interface is really simple to use. As I say, it's nice and clean, everything's there where you'd expect it to be. The 7 mic position sliders are easy to use, just literally turn them on and off, pull them up and down. It's as simple as that. You can shape the sound in many different ways with these. And also the woodwind spot mics. It's not something I've heard in other libraries. Basically, it means that when this library was recorded, they've placed microphones where the woodwind section would normally be, and then you're able to mix in the brass sound, which would normally bleed into those woodwind mics, so it gives a more realistic soundstage. There's not a huge amount of articulations, but what is there is really well thought out, and I'd especially like to mention the chords. The chords have been recorded not only in major and minor, but also in fifths, so that you can use those 2 different voicings to create sevenths and other kinds of unusual chords. I'd have liked to have seen all articulations standardised across all of the groups. At the moment you've got triple tonguing only available for the trumpets, for example, and you've also got the stutter articulation only available for those horns. But otherwise what's there is very good, and overall I think this is a fantastic, great, grand sounding brass library for big scoring, and it's going to come in really useful in your palette whether you've already got brass sections or not. Thank you so much for watching. That's just a small taste of the Samplecast, a weekly podcast and YouTube show for sample library geeks and plugin enthusiasts. You can find out more information at thesamplecast.com. Don't forget to subscribe.